Let me welcome you to the only show on the internet that goes over Kickstarters and shows you all the trailers for them. This is Kickstarter Talk, issue 33. That's right, we're more than halfway through the year. This show is brought to us by Indie Advocates. This week, we're talking about Punishment with Monsters sending an SOS team as dark matter rises for Saw. Let's see what all that means today on the program. But before we do that, we're going to show you how to always find this by just going to our Kickstarter menu tab. You can find that in your mobile device with the three little dashes right under our amazingly beautiful site logo right there. You find the three little slashes, and on the main site, you find it here. Tommy Sharp is joining us. How you doing, Tommy? And you guys can see that we're going to be getting into the list. But before we do that, just a quick couple things I wanted to share with you, amazing creators. One of them being Kickstarter for the Independent Creators, second edition, a practical and informative guide to crowdfunding, is available on Amazon for you guys to back now. That will give you, well, not back, but buy on Amazon, and you can wind up getting a copy of it to learn how to advocate better for yourself on Kickstarter. Remember, supporting Kickstarter only takes one single dollar. $1 show support attracts attention, helps fund projects, creates new worlds, and supports creators. Isn't a creator worth the single dollar? Isn't their creation worth $1? I absolutely think so. And remember to join the Advocating Facebook group to get your stuff immediately transferred to our site. Well, not necessarily immediately always, but as quick as we can. We wind up transporting it from the group to the main site. That means you can upload your art, your Kickstarter projects, and all the amazingness that you do so we can share it with the world. So on today's program, we're going to go to Indiegogo for public domain, back to Kickstarter for Infinite Punishment, Skies Over Superior, Kringle, 33, Dark Matter, Beast Kings, The Lost Kids, Monsters, Sugar Glider, Saw, Welcome to the Void, Champion Comics Presents, Metal Shark Bro, Rumble Kings, Domino, Domino, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I can't say it for some reason. It's in my head now. But you guys know, I'm going to have to actually look it up when you guys are watching the videos to pronounce it right. Cannonballs Run, Old Man of the Mountain, Ted to Midnight. And we're going to jump right into it, starting off on our Cauldron.
I'm here to tell you of Cauldron. Cauldron is a brand new comic book magazine featuring 3 incredible tales of the supernatural from the unique minds of Sam Noir, Shane Heron, and Ricky Lima. The twisted mind of Ricky Lima brings you the tale of an ambitious king who must face down the demonic powers of 3 evil witches as well as the powers of Satan himself. Sam Noir brings to you the tale of an elderly blind woman who is the only thing standing between a rampaging kaiju and the total destruction of Tokyo in the steampunk industrial era. The warped mind of Shane Heron brings you the tale of a young barbarian who is forced to enter a forbidden temple in order to fulfill his wish of rescuing the love of his life. But be careful what you wish for. Cauldron is looking to raise $999 for its printing costs. It features the incredible artistic talents of Casey Parsons, Robert Freeman, and Matthew Tavares. The rewards include original art, commissions by Shane Heron, and an incredible cover oil painting by Casey Parsons. Again, Cauldron, Tales of the Supernatural, from the unique minds of Sam Noir, Shane Heron, and Ricky Lima. Pledge today.
All right, guys, you guys can see on Facebook, we're having a little bit of issue with my computer at the moment, so the video got a little messed up. But you guys, I think, saw it, and you want to watch it, it'll be fully uncut on, luckily, YouTube, which should not have been affected by whatever was going on with the computer at the moment. I do apologize for that, but we're going to move on to Infinitive Punishment #1. There we go. If you blink, you miss it, but oh boy, is it not being missed on Kickstarter. Doing amazing on Kickstarter, as a matter of fact. Credit to the team behind it. Nothing but love to be sent out to those amazing creators behind the project. Speaking of an amazing creator, check out Josh Dahl's Skies Over Superior issue #1 and get ready to bang your head, or at least, you know, tap your foot along.
We are leaving, we are taking all we need. We have made it across, crawling on my knees.
Skies Over Superior, Issue 1 of a comic book series by Josh Dahl and Laura Burrell. Merrily Fight, a young woman living on the edge of Lake Superior discovers.
Merrily fight. You saw the beast, that thing of the lake, which is my walking prison. And now you are double cursed, 2 curses, 1 for each hateful eye. You know what's in the deep, deep dark, and your mind will never leave it. What else is out there, unknown and unspeakable? The beast has brothers, and brothers have brothers, and brothers have hunger and hate, and they are coming to snuff out all of your life. Knowing what is to come is only the first of your curses. The second is knowing that you cannot stop it, because no one will believe.
When you support this campaign, you are paying for the efforts of the creative team, writer Josh Dahl, artist Laura Burrell, and musicians Rickolas and Opal Puckett, and to print the first run of the comics themselves. For you, there will be comics, special edition covers and art, songs, and other cool stuff. Thank you for joining us in making Skies Over Superior a reality.
All right, let's move on with the amazing creative showcase this week by introducing you guys to issue #1 of 33.
Hey everybody, my name is Russell Smalley. I'm the writer and creator behind 33, and I just wanted to thank you for taking a look at our Kickstarter and encourage you to donate, because we and everyone here at the team are really trying to create an experience for you, the reader. Comics are an inherently visual medium, and what I've tried to do is incorporate a lot of symbolism and numerology into the script, so that while you're reading the story and watching our hero, our main character, struggle with depression and thoughts of self-harm, you can solve the mystery before it even ends, if you catch all the clues. So please check it out.
All right, are you ready to check out some more stuff? Oh, I'm sorry about the import. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully you guys saw that video. I didn't even notice that because I'd seen the video and I was answering a question on the big old messenger. So I don't know where that is. But check out Dark Matter. Just one of those days where as much stuff can go wrong will go wrong. Sorry about the dogs going, and sorry about blocking the videos. Hopefully it's not blocked now.
Hey everyone, my name is Shane Morrison. I am the creator of Beast King and the owner of Crimson Gate Comics. I am doing a Kickstarter to basically cover the printing cost of Beast King. The issue 2 is almost done. Beast King is a science fiction styled comic book with plenty of action, and it's all about Jake Stevens, who can transform into a pretty much powerful beast with special abilities, and it's all about him trying to get revenge for the murder of his parents. And basically, like I said, everything's mostly done, like coloring and illustration. We just need the money for covering the printing and everything, and so if y'all could help in any way possible, it would greatly be appreciated, and thank you very much.
All right. I mean, that's as genuine as you're going to get. Wish you would have shown some art. There's some amazing art that you got to click the link to see. Speaking of amazing art, let's check out The Lost Kids. Singing Smartland by Timberwolf Entertainment. There we go. All right, continue on the awesome train. Let's check out this amazing book. Always gets me. Let's check out this amazing book about monsters. And if you haven't backed it, you suck. Just saying. Someone told me to say that. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Anderson. I'm that cute guy in the picture right there. I run Indie Advocates, and I am the Unboxable Advocating Creator. This is my co-creator of Monsters, C. Gajardo. There's a bigger video at the bottom of this actual page in this Kickstarter that will explain a lot more, but this is going to be my elevator pitch to you guys. So me and Gajardo got together and we were going to make a story about superheroes. I saw his art and was inspired by it, but didn't know if it would fit with the current story. So instead, I asked him, did he like stories about monsters? What about the classic monsters that we knew? He said, yeah, I'd be very interested in that. So I wrote him a story. That story was called And They Call Us Monsters. We took And They Call Us Monsters, agreed to do it together after writing a script and him reading it and being excited about it, and we went to Kickstarter once we were done. We got 50 amazing people to help us bring it to life. I was able to take it across the Northeast and found out people really liked the story. It was a pretty good seller. As a matter of fact, people kept asking, what's next, as they'd see me again. Well, A Monster of Betrayal is next, this Kickstarter. We're so thrilled to be back on Kickstarter, so thrilled with this follow-up story. It is amazing. I think you guys will absolutely love it. We're going to introduce the Wolfman. He's an amazing character who actually uses his monsterhood to make money. He became a cosplayer. And unfortunately, the monsters are up against it this time, and someone might have sold them out. This is going to be released by Written Sins Comics. I'm so excited about it being the first book in that imprint. And we're so thrilled to say that Chuck Pino, who has his own Kickstarter right now called Welcome to the Void, now on Kickstarter, as our editor on this project and helping us bring it to life. As I said, if you guys want to know more information, please scroll down to a longer video that explains a lot more. But just so you know, this is a pre-order Kickstarter. All of our Kickstarter rewards are based upon the fact that no matter what, we're making the book. We're just offering you guys to be able to get the book through Kickstarter. The book's been done. It's been lettered. As of filming this, we are literally just editing the last of it. And by the time Kickstarter is done, we'll just go straight to the printer, if not a few days before when we know basically how many we need. We appreciate you taking the time to watch the video and hope that you consider us worth backing. My name is Mr. Anderson, and I've advocated for Monsters, Chuck, C. Gajardo, and myself. Thank you for listening. All right, we have once again lost the audience. I don't know what's going on with my phone lately, but it keeps overheating. So we're going to continue to go on, but what we're going to do is quickly, we'll just replay this so we can get the next video on. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Anderson. That's that guy in the picture right there. I run Indie Advocates, and I am the Unboxable Advocating Creator. This is my co-creator of Monsters, C. Gajardo. There's a bigger video at the bottom of this actual page in this Kickstarter that will explain a lot more, but this is going to be my elevator pitch to you guys. So me and Gajardo got together, and we were going to make a story about superheroes. I saw his art and was inspired by it, but didn't know if it would fit with the current story. So instead, I asked him, did he like stories about monsters? What about the classic monsters that we knew? He said, yeah, I'd be very interested in that. So I wrote him a story. That story was called And They Call Us Monsters. We took And They Call Us Monsters, agreed to do it together after writing a script and him reading it and being excited about it, and we went to Kickstarter once we were done. We got 50 amazing people to help us bring it to life. I was able to take it across the Northeast and found out people really liked the story. It was a pretty good seller. As a matter of fact, people kept asking, what's next, as they'd see me again. Well, A Monster of Betrayal is next, this Kickstarter. We're so thrilled to be back on Kickstarter, so thrilled with this follow-up story. It is amazing. I think you guys will absolutely love it. We're going to introduce the Wolfman. He's an amazing character who actually uses his monsterhood to make money. He became a cosplayer. And unfortunately, the monsters are up against it this time, and someone might have sold them out. This is going to be released by Written Sins Comics. I'm so excited about it being the first book in that imprint. And we're so thrilled to say that Chuck Pino, who has his own Kickstarter right now called Welcome to the Void, now on Kickstarter, as our editor on this project and helping us bring it to life. As I said, if you guys want to know more information, please scroll down to a longer video that explains a lot more. But just so you know, this is a pre-order Kickstarter. All of our Kickstarter rewards are based upon the fact that no matter what, we're making the book. We're just offering you guys to be able to get the book. All right, Facebook, welcome back. We had a momentary overheating of the phone. We're going to try to keep you guys live. I have a fan now blowing that I'm sure you guys can hear in the background. Sorry about the interruption. We're going to continue on with Sugar Gliders.
All right, we got a few minutes here. We can talk to the Sugar Glider Comics folks who came all the way from the Winnipeg.
One of the meteors, falls into the mountains, and she goes into the crater with it, and she gets powers of super speed, heightened metabolism, and a bigger heart.
Fantastic. I'm looking through this and just thinking, wow, this is awesome. Mom, when you take a look at what your daughter has done, what are your thoughts?
Shelby's really talented. She's talented.
Yeah, I'll say. That's putting it lightly, I would say.
She's written this book with the help of her father and I, and the artists are all professional, and we're really proud of her.
Okay, so you did the writing, but not necessarily the artwork in the book. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we mentioned that your book has a cause to it.
Yes.
What's that cause?
The cause is to help teenagers well, not just teenagers, but young people in general with problems that they face, like mental illness, suicidal thoughts, drug addiction, peer pressure, and many others. And it helps them find a way to heal, and also for them to know that there's people who will help them.
Yeah, that's awesome, because that's a big problem here in our state right now. This writing, does it go along with your life in any way? Do you draw from your life's experience with this?
Yeah, a lot. I was bullied in 5th grade, and that was really bad. It was really a hard time. And at the same time, I was dealing with my dad's best friend's suicide, and that also added on to all of it. And I felt really alone, and I don't want people to feel that way, so that's why we wrote this. So
this kind of helped you rise above the feelings you were having, and now you hope to help other people in the same way.
Yeah.
Okay. Mom, that has to bring you to tears.
It really does. I'm so proud, though, that she was able to find an outlet and that she can...
All right, this is a 13-minute video. We're not going to spend all the time. We'll get to it on Kickstarter Last Rites, but for now you get the idea. An amazing 12-year-old has brought this to life. So there's a great reason to back an amazing project. We're going to keep moving on. We're going to get to Saw the Lightning Wielder right now. All right, guys. So amazing. Why haven't you backed it yet is the only question. Stop watching this video and go back to Lightning Wielder right now. But while you're going to be Kickstarter, you might as well stick around and see some other amazing things to back, like Welcome to the Void.
Hey everybody, I'm Chuck Pino, and this is Welcome to the Void. All of this stemmed from me wanting to explain my personal take on magic. It's not about runes or wands or trinkets or anything like that. It's about something a little more deep within us, a willpower to do something that otherwise isn't possible at all. So I created a dimension known as the Void, and in it, anything that you can create or you can think of happens. Now, the more I thought about this, the more I realized there were some serious moral implications that could come with that. And that's when the story really got interesting. If you're a hero and you find this place, you think, I could do so much good with it. And then you realize, if anyone else found this, it would be terrible. What would I do to try to protect people from anyone else ever finding this? And that's where things really got interesting for me. So what we have for you today is Welcome to the Void, Issue 1. That's where we get to actually discover the Void and see just the beginnings of what might be going on. I've got a great crew with me. I have Sean Barber on inks. I have Kitty Pierce on colors. I have Michael Wagoner on letters. I have Ben Cook as my editor, and then myself, Chuck Pino, who has written and created the book. I'd really like to take you on this journey with me and show you what magic can be like, especially when there's serious moral implications to everything that you do. So please, come with us, check out our rewards, and we would love to see you in the Void.
All right. Just past $3,000 today. So very, very amazing run on there. Speaking of amazing, let's check out the amazing book, The American Revere. Your motion comic seems to be popping up more and more often with these Kickstarters, so they're making some moves. That looks amazing, though. Speaking of amazing, let's check out Metal Shark Bro.
My name is Bob France.
I'm Kevin Cuff.
And we are 2/3 of the creative team behind our original graphic novel entitled Metal Shark.
Metal Shark Bro.
Metal Shark Bro.
Along with artist Walter Osley, editor Chaz Pangburn, and letterer Sean Greenleaf, we'd like to bring this project to life with your help on Kickstarter.
What is Metal Shark Bro about? Funny you should ask. Metal Shark Bro is the tale of a shark who eats a dude who worships Satan, who was turned into a half-man, half-shark killing machine by Satan's douchey nephew Beelzebub.
From there, Metal Shark Bro has different and varied adventures across time and space as he seeks to become a shark again.
Tell him what we're asking for, Kevin.
So what we're asking for, pledge to this awesome project to make this book a reality.
We are offering backers the original graphic novel, the entire Metal Shark Bro saga, t-shirts, pins, buttons, original art, pinups from wonderful artists such as Christian DeBari and Josh Hood and Drew Moss, Tony Gregori and Jamie Jones.
You kind of nailed it all, I think. I think that's it.
Can you ramp it up one more time for me, Kevin?
Do you like sharks? Do you like comics?
Yes.
Do you like metal?
That was really good, and I do like all of those things.
So back this book today and help us make this book a reality.
Metal Shark Bro on Kickstarter. Get involved now.
Metal Shark.
All right, awesome stuff, right? Now, speaking of awesome, let's check out the awesomeness of the Rumble Kings. awesome was that, right? I know you guys want to go out and back it, but hold on. Let's check out Dynamo. And I finally got it right. All right, so let's check out what Dynamo is all about.
Waving our way out of our haze. This is wrong. It's better to feel pain than nothing at all.
I'm Jenny Wood, the writer for the Dynamo miniseries. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the Kickstarter. If you decide to back it and spread the word about it, thank you for that. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Marcel Dupree and everyone involved with creating the SFC universe for the opportunity to be a part of it. I am thrilled to be writing Dynamo. When I was asked, I had one hesitation, and that is that I would be writing a white male narrative, and like so many people, I've grown tired and weary of them, from Luke Skywalker to Thor. So I wanted to take the opportunity to do something different, and Marcel has been extremely supportive. Issue 1 is only the beginning. Dynamo's powers, his strength, the life that he knows is threatened. He's going to lose it to another man. And that is the catalyst. It makes him wake up and realize that he got his strength, his powers, at the expense of another man, of an African-American man. So it's a chance to explore race and racism and whiteness and white privilege, things that we need to talk about more than ever today. So thank you for the opportunity to tell this story.
How awesome is that? So we're just going to move on to another amazing book called The Cannonball Run.
The universe is in danger. Life as you know it is about to end. You have the chance to fix this. You can make it right. I need your help. All we have to do is get a turtle to a race on time.
How awesome.
Cannonball's Run is my love child. I conceived of the idea nearly 20 years ago. I was a new father and wanted a kid-friendly comic book series that was also fun for adults. The concept behind Cannonball was to take a well-known fable, Aesop's The Tortoise and the Hare, and make it cool and new by rewriting it. The result? The greatest adventure you will ever experience. Once every 1,000 years, an intergalactic race is held, kind of like the Olympics on Earth, but on a grander scale with much greater consequences. In fact, the fate of the universe hangs in the balance. All races from all planets are encouraged to compete, and all planets, whether competing or not, must provide a representative to witness the race. The gold medal, total rule over all the universe for the next millennium. While most planets are friendly and desire only good for all creatures, there are those, such as the evil heretic empire, who desire nothing more than to enslave the universe and bring all beings under the omnipotent rule of the heretic overlord. So it's imperative that good triumphs in the end. For the last 1,000 years, our universe has been presided over by the benevolent Tortoisan race, who are peaceful and scientifically advanced. Their athlete defeated the evil heretic runner by sedating him and causing him to fall asleep under a tree, while the somewhat slower Tortoisan runner finished first. Now, 999 years later, the newest athletes are in the final stages of preparation for the race. But the evil heretic empire is not taking any chances. Determined to win and rule the universe at all costs, they will do the unthinkable, and they will destroy the Tortoisan athlete before he ever arrives at the starting line. When I wrote Cannonball's Run, I wanted to capture the fun and the excitement of the most popular kids' animes, such as Pokemon and Digimon, but I also wanted to attract an older generation and create an adventure that would be fun for all ages. Since its inception, my story has gone through several transformations, multiple revisions, and countless redrawings. But now, 20 years later, I feel my dream is ready to surface. After decades of perfecting the story, I am ready to share it with the world. And this is where you come in. Every day, we support someone else's vision. Every day, we help someone else's dream become a reality. Every time we use an iPhone, every time we pick up the remote control to our television and sign on to Netflix, every time we get in our car and we go to work, we're chasing someone else's dream. And why do we do this? We do this because we enjoy the amenities. We enjoy the advancement. We enjoy the technology. We enjoy the entertainment. With every generation, something new, something fantastic is introduced that changes the world forever. From Walt Disney's Mouse to Stan Lee's Spider-Man. These things have come about that have changed our lives, that have entertained us, that has brought us laughter, that has brought us joy, that has brought us excitement, that has brought us adventure. But there's always the next discovery waiting to come into the light. Now it's time to discover a little turtle whose destiny is to save the universe from a horrible fate at the hands of an evil empire. You can be part of the greatest adventure of all. Your contribution can kickstart the next phenomenon that will absolutely change the world. It's not a mouse. It's not a spider. It's a turtle. And this little guy, with his strength and courage and lightning fast speed, will not only save the universe, but he'll steal your heart in the process. Come be a part of Team Cannonball. Help me get this turtle to the race on time. The universe is counting on you.
All right, guys. If you're like me, you're excited about that book. You want to join the race. Speaking of racing, let's race up the mountain to the old man.
It's here. The inn. The inn, we've called it. The gods of old have fallen from the sky, burning as they fell. The fallen ones, rotten, evil, corrupt, violent. 15 years have gone by now, and they control the cities. And the people, they are controlled like puppets. Lucifer at the head, in control of all other fallen, and the armies is building and waiting to strike. A war for the ages, one which the world has never seen. Follow Tom Redka as he unfolds the story of Orion, Ezekiel, Sarah, and Lucifer. Old Man of the Mountain, Issue 1. Get it now.
I absolutely love that video, don't you? So speaking of videos I love, Check out 10 to Midnight.
Hi guys, I'm Aaron Pierce, founder of Element Comics and co-creator of 10 to Midnight. First of all, let me say thank you guys for checking out our Kickstarter today. It's the debut comic for Element Comics in association with Nerd and Addicts, and we're really thrilled about it. Kitty and I did this comic for the first time years ago as a webcomic. It ran for probably 2 or 3 years, and we had a decent following. We had a fun time doing it. Neither one of us was exactly where we wanted to be in our skill set, but it was a great experience either way. This comic that you're checking out today here on Kickstarter is the culmination of a lot of years of practice and work and refining. Kitty's done a lot of work to refine the story and make it really fun. And we've been working with Daniel Strickland to just get some absolutely awesome art. It really captures the characters and the spirit of the story. It is a dark tale. Everything's kind of gone to hell. There's all manner of nasty creature and bad guy and everything else around the world. And nobody really knows what's going on or why. You're going to follow a group of survivors as they try to figure this out and find their place in the world they find themselves in. There's a lot of people that are unlikely heroes and unlikely allies throughout the story, lots of twists and turns. I have a purview into the continuation of the tale and how it's going as Kitty writes it, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. A lot of fun. I know you guys will really enjoy it. Donate if you can. You know, obviously it helps. Even the little $5 donations are hugely helpful. Getting us towards our goal. If you can't, and even if you can, please share out the Kickstarter. Tell your friends, tell your family. If it's something that you think they might like, let them know. The more word that we can get out, the more attention that we can get on the Kickstarter, the better off we'll be and the better we'll do. We've already got some great stretch goals, everything from nicer covers to foil covers to challenge coins, all the way up to we've been talking to a local musician about doing a soundtrack for our first book. So we've got lots of really cool things in store. So thanks again for hanging out, checking out the Kickstarter. Please spread the word. Send us notes. Let us know. Check it out down below. We've got a preview of the comic. You can kind of get an idea of what it looks like and the theme. But please feel free to reach out to us, talk to us, ask us questions. We're here. We're really, really excited. So I can't wait to see where we go with this. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Some amazing stuff happening in the indie market, but it doesn't end there. Welcome to the program. Brand new public domain, the graphic novel. All right, guys, so that's been the program. Let's take a minute and re-go over everything that we saw today, because we've been on for a while, went through 2 videos on Kickstarter. So let's just have a little bit of a reminder of what we saw today for you guys who stuck it out and did the whole awesomeness of staying with us the whole time. Today we had on the show 10 to Midnight, Old Man of the Mountain, Cannonball Run, Dynamo, Metal Shark Bro, Championship Comics presents American Revere, Welcome to the Void, Saw the Lightning Wielder, Sugar Glider, The Monsters Are Back, The Lost Kids, Beast King, Dark Matter, 33, Issue 1, Kringle, A Revenge Story, Skies Over Superior, Infinite Punishment, I swear I always say infinitive. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. It's got me. Infinite Punishment and Public Domain, as we just saw. Check them all out. Oh, we almost missed this one. I don't know. I think we saw it at the beginning, but I want to just take a look at it and show you how much time is left. That's what I mean. We almost missed being able to talk about what time was left on it, because that's why I had it up there, so I could remember to look at it at the end of the show. So let's see what's going on with it right now. All right, 39 hours to go. We didn't get a great look on it the first time. It's not a long video, so we're going to end the show with this. As soon as this is over, we're going to be done. Do yourself a favor, go to the Comic-Con Highway and back some of these amazing creators. But first, do it on Kickstarter. Get their PDF, get their digital rewards, and then show up at a show and buy their book from them in person. My name is Mr. Anderson, and I have been the advocating voice this evening for these Kickstarters.
I'm here to tell you of Cauldron. Cauldron is a brand new comic book magazine featuring 3 incredible tales of the supernatural from the unique minds of Sam Noir, Shane Heron, and Ricky Lima. The twisted mind of Ricky Lima brings you the tale of an ambitious king who must face down the demonic powers of 3 evil witches, as well as the powers of Satan himself. Sam Noir brings to you the tale of an elderly blind woman who is the only thing standing between a rampaging kaiju and the total destruction of Tokyo in the steampunk industrial era. The warped mind of Shane Heron brings you the tale of a young barbarian who is forced to enter a forbidden temple in order to fulfill his wish of rescuing the love of his life. But be careful what you wish for. Cauldron is looking to raise $999 for its printing costs. It features the incredible artistic talents of Casey Parsons, Robert Freeman, and Matthew Tavares. The rewards include original art, commissions by Shane Heron, and an incredible cover oil painting by Casey Parsons. Again, Cauldron, Tales of the Supernatural, from the unique minds of Sam Noir, Shane Heron, and Ricky Lima. Pledge today.
All right, that's the show for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This has been another edition of Indie Advocates Kickstarter Talk.